If you want to learn how to structure a Google Ads account, then this video is for you. If you find this information on Google, you will see the similar type of structure in almost all the results. We have account level, then campaign level, ad groups level, then we have ads. In this video, we are going to discuss why these categorizations are important, how to use it, so that you will be able to structure your Google Ads account in a professional manner. So let's begin. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button for useful content regarding digital marketing. Check description for my contact details if you are a business and need my help. I work with businesses worldwide and you can pay for the services in your local currency. So let's begin with the video. In order to understand a good Google Ads structure, whenever we search for this term on Google, you get different results. If you click on any of these images, maybe this one or this one, this one, this one, these images are giving you almost the same information. We have one account level, which is the supreme level in Google Ads. Then we have campaign levels. We may have different campaigns here. Then we have ad group level. Under these campaigns, we have ad groups. And under these ad groups, we have actual ads, ad 1, ad 2, associated with these keywords. So in this video, we are going to discuss how to decide what type of information is associated with Google Ads account level. Then we have what type of information which are associated with campaign level, and how to structure a good Google ad campaign as a professional. Okay, after this video you will have a basic understanding what type of information we look when we are in a process of structuring these Google Ads account. So these levels, in a layman language, you can say we have these as a level in Google Ads account. We have the supreme level, which is Google Ads account. Okay, then we have campaign level, the second level of settings. Then we have ad groups as a level. Then we have actual ads. So let's try to explore what all settings we get on account level. So this is one old account for Google Ads. As of now, there are no ads running on this one. That's why I'm taking this example, because if in case we end up making any changes, any important changes, so we will not hamper the performance of these campaigns. So this is an old account. So let's explore what all settings we have on Google Ads account. We have billing, which is on Google Ads account. We have setup. Under the setup, you will find very important setting, which is linking your different type of tools with Google Ads account when you are sharing data. Let me give you examples here. One is important one is Google Analytics. In almost all the accounts, you will find this one is linked. Then we have other tools, for example, Google Merchant Center in shopping ads, Google Hotel Center, Play Store, YouTube, third-party softwares, HubSpot, MailChimp, Shopify, Zapier. These are third-party integration that you may link on account level settings. So here we are. So apart from this, we also have some important settings in measurement. We create conversions on account level. However, these conversions can be associated with different campaigns. Separate conversions can be associated with separate campaigns. However, the creation process is linked with the account level. So Under shared library, we create remarketing list. We also create custom segments for display campaigns. Negative keyword list is very important in order to avoid unnecessary clicks. Planning tool is also available on account level. So in order to decide uh, as a account level and what type of setting it is associated, let me also give you one example here. Let's take an example of a company has a physical presence in different geographies. In our case, let's take it as United States, UK, Germany, um, also France, then we have Australia. So you will notice, if a company operating in different geographies, generally they have different websites. There are multiple scenarios for that. For there could be some restrictions in terms of data privacy, in terms of taxes and rules and regulations. Language is also one of the thing which force them to create a separate website. uh, in our case, we have Dutch as a language, Spanish one language, then we have English as a language. So in most of the time, you can say Google Ads account are linked with the website. In most cases, there could be some scenarios. If there is a large website, we may have different Google Ads account in order to handle that particular one. However, in most cases, Google Ads account linked with your website. If you have one website, you will have one Google Ads account. If you have multiple websites, we prefer that you create multiple Google Ads account. Now let's talk about these other levels. We have campaign levels. On this level, when you are creating these campaigns, you may create these campaigns on the basis of type. So let's take an example. We may have a search campaign. Let me give you live example. When you create a new campaign, you need to choose whether you want to create a search campaign, display campaign, shopping campaign, video campaign, local campaign, a smart app, discovery. Either we have this level on the basis of type, or there could be some scenarios we would be creating similar campaign. It is associated with the settings. So let me give you one example here for taking this campaign as an example. When we go to settings, you will find some of the important settings are available on the campaign level. For example, networks, whether you want to include display network or search network or not. uh, on this account, it does not show display network because this is the call only campaign. However, if you create search campaigns, you might see that information. Now location is selected on the campaign level. Language is also selected on the campaign level. Budget, bidding, and some more settings. These settings are associated with the campaign level. Now there could be some scenarios wherein you want to have two different locations. One may be United States, and then you have one separate campaign for Dutch in European Union. Language is also one factor. We create separate campaign. Budget. Let's take an example here. You are operating in United States, and you want to spend less budget in Nebraska, and you want to spend more in New York. So if the budget is different, we may create separate campaigns in that case. Okay, now bidding strategies I'm talking about on this level. So you may have automated bidding strategies. You There could be some scenarios you might want to uh, check which bidding strategy is good for you, so you can create different campaigns on the basis of these bidding strategies. Start and end date, it is this setting is also available on campaign level. So if the dates are different, you will end up creating different campaigns. So let me also give you one more example. This is one e-commerce shop. When we are creating search campaign for this one, not the shopping one but search campaigns. So taking an example of this e-commerce shop, and if we create campaign, we will have multiple campaigns for this one. Now in order to decide which one is the campaign level or the ad group level, in order to uh, decide how to structure these campaigns, let's explore this website. We have parent categories available on the screen. Then we have some subcategories. Under these subcategories, we may have different items. Like for this one, we have 112 items. So when we compare with Google Ads, this could be the parent category campaign. This could be the subcategory. Okay, and these could be the actual ad. I mean, different items could be the actual ads on the basis of keywords. We may have different keywords for these ads. So this is one example. There could be some other businesses, maybe the service businesses. For those service businesses, you may have parent category as the line of business, and then we have subcategories as maybe the different services. So like in order to decide which is the campaign level, or what should be the campaign level, we take the example as the main category, and these settings which are available for campaign, we keep these settings in mind, and then keeping that these settings in mind, we create these ad groups. So under these ad groups, we create different ads. So as we took the example of this website, we may have different uh, items. You may have different services, you may have some other information. If that is the case, you will be creating different ads, and these ads are associated with these keywords are also a part of ad group. So let me give you one example here. So uh, let's take an example, the live example for this campaign. So this is the account level, all campaigns. This is the campaign level, and this is the ad group level. If you add any keyword, like if you add any keyword, for example, PPC expert, when you will add these keywords, it is going to be added on the ad group level. Okay, if you select campaign, if you try to add these keywords, it is going to ask you that you need to select the ad group first. So these keywords are associated with ad groups. So I hope after this video you have a better understanding how to structure good Google Ads account. Have a nice day. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button for useful content regarding digital marketing. Check description for my contact details if you are a business and need my help. I work with businesses worldwide, and you can pay for the services in your local currency.